The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Are you guys ready?
And her opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 140 pounds, the Dragon, Bruce Lee!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Think about what superstars endure in a match like this.
Winning a match is always important, but this match is about survival.
The punishment sustained in cage matches shorten superstars' careers. That's why it's a fight or flight situation.
Win or lose, this is a match where the end result can be absolutely disastrous. Oh.
That'll fillet your chest. Not now. Not now. No. There's no time for dancing. Yes. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Scaling the steel cage wall. He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. One of the trickiest parts of a steel cage match can be deciding when to attempt the escape.
I think you just got to feel it in the moment. And when you do, you have to act fast. You don't want to get caught halfway up that cage.
A reversal. Well scouted. He counters with a great reversal. She fights back with the counter.
Steered away there.
Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Attacking the knee. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
These two have learned each other so well.
Ooh, harsh kick. And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage too.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
He's going to ascend the cage. And she's up there, seated on top of the cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
And almost made it to the other side of the cage.
Being met with a ton of resistance now.
She turns it around with the reversal.
And he avoids what was coming.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Caught at the worst time, right at the top of this cage. cage.
Rousing to the mat. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Might have pulled something on that landing.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Oh, man.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Clutching on to that arm.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Tiffany Stratton with a carpet.
Rolling over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Turns it around.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And a big boot. Oh, man. Going to ascend the cage.
Going up and possibly out.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Face first. Goodbye.
He's sent flying down to the canvas.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking late in the match. And heavy hands to follow. Doing what...
And now with the cover. It's off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Woo, well measured. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Being placed in the corner here.
Trapped in the corner.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Then here come the punches.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
An elbow will break that up. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
The fate of the match is at stake. Wow, I thought this was over.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Big boot.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Connects. Saw it coming. Stop right to the belly. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high.
What a move by Stratton.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark. What?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Sent hard into the corner.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And he retaliates.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Triangle armbar applied. This has got to be...
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at the power. Look at the strength. Great way to escape.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Stratton is just about to finish this.
Two count.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
And painful as well.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It can quickly lead to error.
Fends it off. Good counter. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
And finally reaches the top of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Landing on the mat beyond belief.
How do you recover from that fall this deep into a match?
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the Dragon, Bruce Lee!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating